Halls and walls, Shayla Black. Halls and walls.
I suppose that's true.
Halls and walls. Oh my God, my hair's a mess.
Hi, everyone. Happy Wicked Wednesday.
I've been running like a...
We're just going to talk about William's hair.
Chicken with its head... It's not TikTok. Cut off. Cut off. That's what it is.
You're so funny.
Oh my God.
Happy Wicked Wednesday, everybody.
Yes, I didn't get a chance to complete my name there.
Shoot.
Willie Black. There you go.
There.
Well,
You're
what are you
so
gonna
funny. You are so funny.
Do you need help? You
Yes.
need to mouse with your left hand so you're not on my area.
No, that's not going to happen.
Well, I don't know, Shayla Black. I just don't know.
Can't help you.
I just don't know.
I can't help you, William Black.
Okay,
So happy Wicked Wednesday. We will start appropriately for once, and I will tell you that I am New York Times and USA Today bestselling author of over 100 books, Shayla Black, and you are? I sound like an auctioneer.
I'm American made, Shayla Black.
Okay.
American made, William Black. I am the man about town, the chip to your Dale, your all those things.
Or I'm the chip to your dip.
I don't know. I don't know what the kids are calling it these days. I don't understand. Well,
it's not Chippendale, I'm sure.
So I'm William Black. I do
the things.
I do a few things behind the scenes. Let's get the elephant out of the room really quick.
Okay. Is it about your hair as usual?
Well, number one, the hair's passable. Okay. I'm getting a haircut Tuesday. My girl had a baby. So I'm getting to see
not Mallory, FYI, his hairdresser. Had a baby.
Yes.
When did she have her baby? Yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
Okay.
So
congrats to her.
I'm a little nervous, guys, because I'm going to see Lisa.
And he doesn't know Lisa.
Don't know Lisa.
And he's very nervous.
Because
there's so much here that just could go wrong, apparently.
It's like being a virgin for the first time. You just kind of go in and let them do their business. That's what it's all about.
A virgin for the first time? Isn't that redundant?
Well, some might say it feels like the first time, Shayla Black, but I just want to be clear on that. So elephant out, but that's the hair. That's not what I'm talking about.
What is the elephant?
The graphic that we had for this, and I saw some comments, thought we were doing some karaoke tonight. I put the wrong pick up for tonight's promo for tonight's broadcast. I had the old Mr. Microphone on there. There will be trust me, you're welcome. Shayla's not in voice tonight. No,
he's never in voice.
As they call it in other nations, karaoke, which is actually how you pronounce it, karaoke. And no karaoke tonight.
Darn.
But you get me. So
there's that.
And you get, I believe I get to do a recitation this evening that Shayla has now changed up on us. It is not the entire chapter 1, but it is a special perverted section that I'm sure she has picked out for me. Probably all in a girl's voice. That's probably what it is. I know her.
I just want to challenge you. That's all.
Oh, no. Don't put your magical cork in me. No. Okay.
My God. So that's a thing apparently tonight.
So if you're new to us, I apologize for Shayla Black.
Because I've said so many awful things already.
Well, it's just what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We are happy all of you are with us tonight.
Yes.
It has been a week.
It has been a week.
It has been a week of craziness. I had my blood taken and my arm is
You did. Oh my gosh.
To hell.
Gosh.
This is better. This is actually
better.
Yeah,
no, it is, but it's still bad. Lord. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on release week. Some of you have read Possess Me at Midnight. Some of you are reading it with me on Ream Stories. Thank you. And some of you are waiting to get your paperbacks and hardcovers. They are ordered and they're on their way shortly. Like, we're very excited. And as soon as they come in, we will turn them around.
They should be here before the end of the month, and then we'll get those turned around out to everybody.
Yes. So
and just takes a little longer to do the hardbacks.
Thank you, Dawn. Yes. Don't forget to smash the like button.
So if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button.
That's right.
It helps us out.
And turn on the bell or whatever it is. People keep saying, I forget. I don't remember
because you actually have more stuff coming out. I just produced 3 new clips for you.
I'm so excited.
And those will be coming out, I think, this week. And Miss Rachel's facilitating that.
And so a lot of you, thank you, Renee, you brought this up also. Your pre-order came Monday. We actually dropped them Sunday night. So
Yay.
we told people that it was going to be out on Tuesday. Yesterday, and we ended up dropping it on Sunday because we could.
Yes.
So we did.
We would have been a little bit earlier, but we had a couple of things going on.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Yes. Just a few.
And we won't talk about
that. At all?
Not yet.
Okay.
I got to tell you what Benjamin said to me today.
Okay.
It really touched me.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
He's a very nice guy.
So a couple of things happening. First of all, hi to everybody, you guys. It's so awesome that you're here. I appreciate you very much. I'm reading everyone's comments. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. I loved Susan. You're always so sweet. I just want to hug you. Thank you, honey.
Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? You're welcome.
Well,
for all the stuff I get for her.
So here's what's
to do the
funny. Here's what's so funny. You know, the minute this is over, like the makeup comes off, the hair goes up, and then he's like, this is like the 2 hours a week he gets to see me be a human being.
15 minutes before the broadcast, she looked like Pebbles Flintstone.
I did.
With the curl.
With the hair up here, and it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, craziness.
Oh, yeah. Susan, Bucky to your beaver. Yep.
That's
you got your Bucky's cup happening.
Well said. Well
played. Here we go. The peanut butter to your jelly. Thank you, Rhonda. That's very sweet.
Oh,
and Christine will pray for your hair.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Thank you. Someone that cares. And I appreciate that. It takes work.
Kelly, we miss you and love you too. I hope you can come back soon.
Love you, Kel.
I'm guessing you're working again. I
love
get
you,
it.
Kel.
I'm sorry, honey. I know. It's been a week of highs and lows. Absolutely. You need the middle. I can get that.
Yeah, I like just a little bit of constant, you know?
Yeah. Hi, Jenny. You're not late. All's good. You know what? Thank you, Kelly. Mallory is great. We just finished our TikTok live, and she was with me for the last hour, and we just talked about a little bit about what it was like to grow up as the daughter of a romance author and how it affected some of her
You guys
stuff.
are hitting your stride with TikTok. And I'm so happy with that because a lot of folks can stumble. You know,
it's hard sometimes.
And if you're by yourself, you may know where you're going, but when you're paired with someone, thankfully it's a family member and you've done it before. I mean, it just comes off very smooth.
Yeah.
Would have been more smooth with me, but I was demoted out of TikTok. So apparently I'm a little toxic for TikTok.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Well, actually what it is, honestly, is we have to do it on an iPad. So the screen and it's portrait and baby's just smaller than you are.
So you're saying the 2 miles between both shoulders is just a little too large for the pictures.
You're too buff and masculine, baby.
It's just too girthy for the picture.
That's right.
That's what you're saying.
That's exactly it.
I can see that's rolling off your
your
lips.
I wanted to tell you because otherwise
you're
you have to be like
hot.
Well, of course I am. You wouldn't have married me otherwise.
You're hot. Get off. Oof.
I'll just give you a little rubbins down there, baby.
I'll give you some rubbins. I know how to get to you.
I know you do. So yeah, it's been a really interesting week. I don't know how else to say that. It's been an interesting week. What is this thing over here?
I have no idea. Don't worry about that.
I'm annoyed.
I
don't want
beta,
it there.
though, so don't.
Yeah, I don't want it there.
You're gonna hump
New
it up.
screen. Yeah, they keep throwing things at us, and we're like, what is the thing?
A small rant with William. Here.
Oh no.
Words with William. Excuse me. Rant edition. What is it with changing words on screens to icons? What is that?
I don't know.
It used to say down at the very bottom what things were.
Oh, you're right.
No, now they're all icons.
We just have to guess.
Is this where we're going?
That's
is this
where we're
really
going.
where we're going? First, they take away my flip phone. Now they're doing this.
No, did you see? If you want to switch to Samsung, you can get a flip phone that flips this way now.
I don't want one that flips that way. I don't flip that way. I flip like every other God-fearing man. I flip like that.
Man. And Beverly says her daughter's getting married a month from today. Congratulations.
Yay. That's awesome, Beverly.
This day is always a little bittersweet for me, July 16th. Funny story. Both my maternal grandmother and my maternal grandfather were born on July 16th.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had the same
Grammy
birthday.
and Poppy had the same birthday.
No, I did know that. I just didn't know the date.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 years apart, but they were born on the same date. So it was great until they got divorced. And then it was a whole like, who are you going to spend my birthday with? I remember my mom going, oh my gosh.
Kill me now.
Yeah, basically. So, but neither one of us are with us. Neither one of them are with us anymore. And it always makes me sad, but happy heavenly birthday. Because I miss you both.
To them both.
I miss you both. Yeah. It's just, I can't even, I mean, Poppy's been gone since 2011 now. Wow.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me.
It's going to be 2 years for my mom in November.
I know. And it was 3 years for my dad last month.
Crazy.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long.
Crazy,
I don't.
Crazy.
Here we go. Tracy has the thing.
You can get the Motorola Razr 2025. You know what, Tracy? I may have to do that, except I'm a slave to Apple now.
We are
in the Apple ecosphere, and I can't get out. But you know what? That might be my my burner phone. That's a good idea.
Here we go. Happy birthday, Ruth.
Yay,
and your
Ruth.
43rd wedding anniversary.
Ruth, that's awesome.
Congrats. Look at you go.
Congratulations. That's incredible.
Oh, it's your mom's birthday. Lots of July birthdays. Wow, that's really cool. When I was pregnant with baby, I remember my grandfather saying to me, you can just, and she was actually born on her due date, which is at the end of June. And I remember him saying to me, you just need to hold that baby until July 16th. And I was like, oh, that is not going to happen.
All you wanted was that baby out.
I was like,
I needed to hold that baby too.
Yes.
I got tired of talking to the tummy. I needed to have that baby out.
He was so ready for her to be born.
Jan says flip phones were the perfect hybrid between cell and landlines. Closed it was a very satisfying ending of the call. You're exactly right, Jan. One of the things I did not like about the flip phone was when you're trying to text and you have to go PRS or you're trying to RST or whatever it was for the number 7 or something, trying to get the text out. That never worked well.
Well, and the other, we cleaned out a drawer a few months back, and the collection of phones
through the years.
Oh my gosh! And then my sister-in-law was like, "Remember when I had that? She had a phone where you would open it, and then it would a whole keyboard would slip down." And I remember her, and it was instead of being portrait, the whole thing was like landscape, and she would just be texting on that little keyboard, and I was
and the BlackBerry sucked.
And the BlackBerry sucked.
For men with manly thumbs, does not work.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I miss the QWERTY keyboards, but now they would tell us we're showing our age, but whatever.
Apparently now you have to hit one space after the period and not 2.
Yeah.
I still object to that. I refuse to do that. And take that.
Just like the Oxford comma, you don't like that either.
No, I don't like being told what to do, Shayla.
Okay, but you were told to put 2 spaces and no comma, and you did it. And now all of a sudden that, there's been progress, you don't like it?
No, it's in the Constitution. You just need to read it. Amendment number 6BA. Just go look.
One space. That's right. Jan, come on. You need to help me out here. You need to chime in, girl. 1 space.
Hey, we just can't discover new grammar. Sorry, just can't. We're going to discover this.
Well, they found.
You know why? It saved Microsoft money, so you'd have to press the extra.
No.
Character.
You know what it is? They found your grammar on the side of a cave wall. It was painted on the side of a cave wall. So we've evolved since those days.
You keep evolving. I'm going to stay the caveman. I'm going to pull you around by the hair, and we're all going to have a good time.
It's probably true.
That's right. Thank God I can get a good handful still.
Right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right there. There you go. Oh my gosh. And 2 spaces between the state and zip. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't fill that part of anything out anymore. If it's not in a book, I probably don't type it or an email.
I write it out. Is what I do.
You do?
I write out return addresses.
Well, and
then I type out.
And then little stickers.
I write out everything, actually.
Yeah.
Except our Shayla Black bookstore.
Yeah. Oh, so if you order from the Shayla Black store now. He fixed his little printer all by himself.
My printer burped. Well, no, I shouldn't burp. I changed our Wi-Fi network in the entire house.
And I knew it was going to be a shit show.
It was new hardware, and I changed the password. And I knew it was going to be a shit show, and it was. And my little brother label printer up there is just not the most friendly in the world. But I figured it out after a lot of swearing.
A lot of swearing, y'all. A lot of swearing. But we're back in business now. So a whole nother set of orders went out
yesterday. And another set is going out probably tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sign in the morning.
So again, let's not bury the lead here.
Okay.
Doomsday Brethren, you actually are on book 4.
I am.
Is now out exclusively in the Shayla Black store on retailers worldwide August
12th. Yes.
So that tells you the importance of getting your exclusive editions from shaylablack.com.
That's right.
Is that correct? Because
it dropped more than a month early, right?
Yeah.
Yay.
A little less than a month early.
Well, we dropped it Sunday. What day was that?
Oh, maybe it was.
Sunday was
the 13th.
Okay, so
almost a day shy.
Yeah.
About a day shy.
It is a bitch, Christina. Like I just was like, what is happening?
But again, 4 books, Shayla
exactly.
Black.
Yes.
I was going back to some of the customer emails I had been sending. People send Shayla Black through the website, sends questions, and I respond to all the questions.
Unless he needs me.
And it's me responding because I sign every one of them. But when several of them I was getting about Doomsday Brethren, and I could see some of my writing talking about, she's reimagining. We're so excited about Capture Me in Moonlight coming soon. And hell, now we're on Possess Me at Midnight.
Possess Me at Midnight.
And then Claim Me at Nightfall will be here before the end of the year, which is incredible. So
yeah,
it's fun.
Very excited.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. You want to find your own ice. The man is so alpha with a soft side. Yes, he only has a soft side for Sibel. That's the only person that he and everybody else, Ice's view on life is everybody else can go F off, basically. So that's and that's the kind of man you want, right? He will only show his little cinnamon roll side for you.
Susan, Wi-Fi passwords, 27 characters, hexadecimal. Yes.
Nobody likes his passwords.
They hate them.
My mother especially. Oh, it's just to watch her squirm. The funniest thing ever was before you could share the password with everybody else who's on a, Apple device and you're on the same network. Before they had that feature, I swear we would read a password to her about 25 times before she would get it right.
What are you going to do?
It was fun times. Will we let you know when you get the hardcovers in? Yes.
Yes, we will. Definitely.
Yeah, they're ordered though, and they've been ordered for a little bit. It just, the hardcovers take longer, and that's just kind of a fact. Speaking of hardcovers.
But it's with our new printer, which does a great job.
They do, and they're faster, and I think they're better too. So speaking of. There you go. I'll let you talk about it.
No, you talk about it.
Oh.
Well, we talked about it last week.
We did, but it wasn't available. Now it is. Y'all, there's 2 left. Like, that's it. There's 2 left. So if you're interested.
This is our first attempt
at a bespoke
edition. And we went with Dangerous to Touch because it really is a Shayla Black primer. I mean, from 3 of your series.
Yeah. 3 series starters.
And it's a good primer for what Shayla Black's all about. It's got contemporary romance, it's got protector's romance, and it's got a bodyguard romance. And it's got romantic suspense. So.
Yes.
So these are available in the Shayla Black store. So go, and if you guys are interested in that, grab it. It's got gold foiling in the front. It's shaded edging,
sprayed edges,
whatever, and then gold edging on the back and on the. They did such a good job.
They really did.
I am so proud of them.
We didn't order that many because we didn't know how they were going to turn out. It was such a question. We were like, is this going to look right? Is the foiling going to be like really vivid. The sprayed edges, you know, will it, because I've seen sometimes when people order those from somebody else.
Right.
We even tried to do some ourselves.
We tried in the backyard.
Hard.
And Shannon was like, there's no reason you can't do this, because Shannon's just a doer. I mean, she is a doer, and she would have figured it out if she were here. We are not as inclined.
Well, no, we're not handy. Like she just somehow makes things work. I don't know.
Okay, she's handy. I'm handsy. Okay,
that's
so
true.
That's kind of how that works.
Also true.
Exactly.
Yeah, also true.
Exactly.
So we're excited about those, but like I said, we're down to our last two. So
this, like I said, this was our first foray into it.
Yes.
We're planning to do more of different types of books. It's going to take us a while to design that,
right?
And probably won't be till later this year.
Yeah. We have things in mind. It's just a matter of getting them done. So here we go. You have a kit for spraying and decked edges. Interesting. You know what? And
we DIY'd it. We DIY'd it.
And it's not so hard to do one. The problem that we had was we did a couple and none of them looked the same. So even with the same can of paint or the same, so we even tried stenciling some, they didn't look the same. It was really odd and frustrating. So
the bleed was killing me. And then,
here we go. So William, how was the wrestling?
Dawn, we had thank you for reminding me, because I want to talk about that tonight. We had an incredible time, and you guys hopefully saw the picture of my niece and I and some of the pictures that I posted. We had an amazing time. 25,000 people filled Globe Life Arena. And it's actually the ballpark where the Texas Rangers play. I'd never been in there. Beautiful place. Our seats weren't the worst and they weren't the best, but they were great for what we could see. And
she had the best time.
I love seeing how excited she was. I don't know the AEW wrestlers. Grace does. I know WWE and old school NWA and all that, but she knew the AEW wrestlers.
She did.
And let me tell you something. All 25,000 of those people in that stadium knew these folks, knew the stories, knew their brand.
Yeah.
When they would say something, they would shout back. And I was like, I had no idea AEW was this big. WWE needs to keep an eye out. Let me tell you something. They started off the whole night. We got there at 2. We got there at 1 o'clock. They had 3 dark matches before the pay-per-view started. And then that ran. We didn't get out of there till 10 o'clock that night.
Yeah, it was 9:30 or something. Yeah.
Before we left the thing, it was 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it was pouring down rain.
Yeah.
But it was an incredible time. They put on a hell of a show. Pyro.
And he was like, do you know Smokey it was in there by the end of it?
It was, and let me just tell you something. I have a brand new respect for timeless Toni Storm.
Okay.
She retained her title against Mercedes Moné. Ladies wrestled. They were fantastic.
He told me, though, that he said, I'm glad you weren't there for the last match. He goes, you could not have handled that.
The Moxley match where he dropped the title, that was a very bloody match. And I can understand some of the blood, but it was a little brutal. You would not have.
I'm the person.
You would have waited up in the concourse for us.
I'm the person, y'all, who can laugh at me. I watched one episode. I watched episode 1 of Squid Games. That was enough for me. I was done.
And I just finished the last season of Squid Games, and it was great. I enjoyed it.
No, that was enough for me.
We had an amazing time at AEW. And Grace and I just getting to hang with her just meant so much to me. And then afterwards, it's like, because I was taking her home and she lives over near Fort Worth, and it took us probably about 50 minutes to get out there with all the rain and everything. I said, are you hungry? She says, not really. She said, are you hungry? I said, no, but I could eat. And she said, I could too. So we went to In-N-Out Burger at about 11 o'clock that night, and we had the best time sitting there. And of course, In-N-Out Burger's the bomb. So I hadn't had it in forever. So we sat there and had our shakes and our burgers, and just a great time. I had such a blast. And I'm sorry, Dawn, the Von Erichs were there. I think it was one of the dark matches, but there were the two Von Erich, I think, brothers, and then Kevin came out, and Kevin got involved in the action too, as you knew he would. And there were three different Iron Claws going on at the same time in the middle of the ring.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
The place was freaking going crazy. It was amazing.
I have no
Dustin
idea.
Rhodes won.
Okay.
I mean, I love Dustin. So okay, we'll go from there. But I had a great time.
Jenny wants to know, would we consider putting Forbidden Confessions in hardback? Maybe.
You know, that's a great question because it's such a great series.
I'm actually quietly in the background fluffing them. So they're all going to be just a little bit longer and just a little bit sexier. I'm in this place now where I want to like fluff a bunch of stuff and make it extra special and juicy. So, you know, maybe. Let's see.
Jenny had a question.
Susan says, now we only have one left.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Susan. So if you want one, this is the last one.
Jenny had a question.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Let's see. Jenny, are we doing a crumble taste test?
There might be.
Funny you should ask. We really were going to do something else.
We were.
And then.
But then I showed her the menu again. And next week's even worse because they have North Carolina lemon pie.
And some sort of something cupcake. And I was like,
Reese's,
yes.
It's peanut butter cheesecake.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, come on. Come on.
Oh, my gosh.
Have a down
watching the real life Squid Games, the challenge. No blood. They get shot with a paint gun. Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Is that on Netflix or something? Where is that? Oh, you're picking raspberries. It is way too hot to be outside here, girl. So I'm jealous. That sounds good.
That does sound like fun.
Yeah, I wish you could send a pic of what you got. I would be curious. Tell us what flavors you got because we've got a few of them. You got the toffee cookie. We've got that.
Jenny, we do have that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, it is on Netflix. Okay, cool. Thank you.
What's it called, Tracy?
The Challenge.
Oh, The Challenge. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Did you see the preview for Summer Slam? Apparently Jelly Roll.
Yes, I saw Jelly Roll knock the living crap out of Logan Paul. That was awesome.
Whoever that is.
You guys got to understand, I'm a Liv Morgan guy. And Liv Morgan, poor thing, she dislocated her shoulder.
Oh, no.
So
that sounds
they had to rewrite a few scenes or scripts or what have you, or storylines. And because Liv is hurt, and we should all go and help Liv.
Okay.
I'd be happy to help Liv.
Let's see. Toffee and the cheesecake and the blueberry raspberry. We have the toffee and the cheesecake. We didn't get the blue raspberry. I'm not a raspberry person, and it said something about icy, and I don't really like icy.
We never
either.
feature chocolate stuff, so we got one of the chocolate cookies.
I'm more of a chocolate person.
Not the chocolate
than
chip, but the chocolate one.
Yeah.
See, I like Logan Paul, Nicole. I think Logan's pretty cool. He's arrogant, but
you've been eyeballing the sea salt toffee cookie and the cookies and cream. Well,
Christina,
we will tell you our honest
salt
opinion.
Toffee. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be the bomb.
It's got to be because it looks so good.
It's going to be the bomb.
The blue raspberry is tart. Yeah, I'm not a tart. You know, I know some people dig it. It's not my thing, but enjoy.
Tart and the sweet of the sugar cookie. So
yeah. If you eat it now, you might not be able to sleep tonight. So before we
thank you, Buzz.
Jump into this, I can't say a lot. And I know I hate to do this, and it's like vague booking, and I don't want to be this way, but I have to be. I'm always honest with you guys. I keep it as real as I humanly can. Some things aren't my, aren't completely up to me. So I'm going to say that. But work is still happening on the commitment. But, we always kind of told the, sort of dark humor joke that every time we start to work on this series, someone dies. They haven't died, but it's not looking pretty. And that's about all I can say. And one day at a time, like the stuff that never is supposed to happen somehow ends up happening, and we're all doing the best that we can in the situation. Plus, and I don't think this is private, Jenna's husband Sean had another surgery today to try to, he had a shoulder surgery back in January and not everything healed the way it should have. So he had to have another surgery today. He's at home and he's resting comfortably, but it's I don't think it's going to slow us down a lot, but there is just a lot of other things happening in the background. And, these are the things you never plan for. And we really kind of thought we were going to be in the clear here, but I'm still holding out hope.
You're still moving forward.
And we're moving forward. We're just not moving as forward as quickly as we would like. The book is still happening. Whether it'll be October 25th, I can't tell you that yet. I'm hoping, but like right now, it's just everything feels like a shit show right now. And I'm hoping that all the healing happens and things, work itself out. But from where I'm sitting right now, I don't know. And that's as much as I think at liberty to say right now. And, if something happens one way or the other, I will let you guys know. We're going to jump back into things tomorrow and, hope for the best. But there's just, like I said, stuff going on, somebody actively in the hospital. Like it's a whole thing. And that's about as much as I can say. So apologies that I can't be more succinct or, forthcoming, but
I think you were very succinct.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, but we're working really hard to get it together, you guys, and we will. So that's that. Are you feeding me now?
Yes, I will feed you now. Am I not doing my recitation first? We're going to do that at the end.
We'll do that at the end.
Okay. All right. Crumble cookie time. We just need to get a sponsorship from Crumble Cookie.
I guess we do.
I mean, good Lord, the amount of free media we give them.
I know,
is
right?
Insane.
Hang on. Jenny's asking a question. Been a while since I've been here. What's up with the purple crowns? I don't know what the purple crowns are. I don't know what you mean, girl. I'm sorry.
Is that on YouTube? I have no idea.
I don't know either. Okay. He has descriptions. Here we are.
The first one up tonight on The Price is Right,
or the Wicked Wednesday show,
is cookies and cream cheesecake. A creamy cheesecake mixed with cookies.
I got it.
Cream pieces baked on a buttery cookies. Okay, they wrote that wrong. And cream crust, then topped with a whipped cream swirl and cookies and cream. Good God.
Yeah, it's
Jesus, too many fucking words. All right.
I'm gonna pull back this.
I don't think.
Here.
Have we ever had a cookies and cream cheesecake?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not aware that we have.
The paper the paper just kind of fell apart.
So just show
it's soggy.
Show the cross section there. It's got lots of cookies and cream in it.
It does.
I'll give you that.
And part of the reason he's not a big cookies and cream person, it's not my favorite flavor profile either. But
this is probably gonna be pretty
baby
good.
Loves cookies and cream.
It's just that Crumble relies on Oreo
a lot,
a little too much. Featuring Twix or featuring this icy, and I was like
Snickers.
Really? Can we just make a good cookie?
Can I not have a fork?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, let me get me
a little piece,
a manly sized piece.
It's like moving
with
around
some cream
too.
of the whipped.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to dig because the cheesecake came apart from the crust.
That's all right. It's a messy.
It is messy.
All right.
It's messier than I thought it was going to be.
All right. There we go.
Okay. Well,
the people in the car that do these reviews do a lot better job. Okay. There you go. There's the cross section.
It's messy.
It smells very good.
It does.
Okay. So we're going in with the cookies and cream cheesecake with a whole bunch of words you don't need to know. It's just cookies and cream.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Okay. Crumble has mastered the cheesecake. They have mastered the cheesecake.
Yeah.
They always have.
A good cheesecake.
And it's incredible.
That said,
Oreo in a cheesecake, it's good. It's satisfying. It's sweet, not overly sweet.
Yeah. And the tart of the cheesecake actually bleeds through a little bit, so you get some of that kind of cheesecake.
I'll just say that it leaves me lacking for a little bit more flavor.
You know what I was going to say? Yeah,
because
it's not so much that it has no flavor, it's that it has a one-note flavor.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
It's just a little boring. It's not bad. It's just a little boring.
It's for $1.49 upcharge. That's
it wasn't my favorite, Jenny. I'll be honest.
A little bit more.
It's just okay.
It's good. It's good. Show you guys that there. It's good, but for what it is,
yeah.
But for the $1.49 upcharge,
now that said, if you really love cookies and cream, this will probably be your jam. It's just not one of my favorite flavor profiles, and I would have preferred, honestly, like they had that one cheesecake that was just like a strawberry cheesecake with the strawberry puree and the cheese. I would have preferred that hands down. Right. I think that had more flavor than this does because, you know, you get the note of Oreos, but let's be real, like whipped cream doesn't add a lot of particular flavor.
Unless you're at Cheesecake Factory. Their whipped cream.
Oh, well, that's fresh.
They do something
whipped
right.
cream. That's really good. Fresh whipped cream.
They do something right.
They do.
For the cookies and cream cheesecake, what's your rating?
I think, Nikki, you hit the nail on the head, and we've had this conversation. Exactly this conversation.
Oh, it's.
They are trying.
But they can't knock it out of the park every week, and I understand that.
I get it.
It's hard. I mean, I don't know how their production schedule.
Yeah.
But
I get it, Beverly. We've had it a lot lately too, and it's like, really, again? Bourbon whipped cream. Ooh, that sounds fantastic.
It does sound good.
Ooh, yummy.
Okay, what's your ranking? 0 to 5 on the cheesecake scale.
It's still like a 2 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 2.5.
Yeah, maybe. It's you know what? I guess I would, if only because the cheesecake itself is good. Like they really do, like the consistency is good. It's the quality of that consistency is consistent, for lack of a better way to put it. Like you see every single time the cheesecake just has that really rich and creamy consistency.
And it's not overly cheesy. It's a perfect blend of cheesecake. They've mastered it. They really have.
I agree with that.
Okay.
This is now.
We're on to. They did have a churro cookie.
Oh, which
we did not get
good.
that because it's so good, and we've reviewed it before.
Yes,
because it was so good.
It was so good,
but we chose not to get that.
Yes. What he said.
All right. This is the one that we were talking about that I'm really excited about. This is the sea salt toffee skillet cookie.
This looks good.
This is a gooey toffee cookie topped with fresh vanilla bean mousse. That's the thing on the top. And drizzles of milk chocolate and caramel. It's not caramel, it's caramel. All finished with a crunch of more toffee pieces and some flaky sea salt. I love toffee. I like
toffee too.
Toffee, chocolate toffee. I had one of these bites of the toffee, and I was just like, that's just pure sugar heaven.
And I'm such a caramel person. Like, we would go when we still had the Dairy Queen. We don't have it anymore. They shut ours down. But, everybody else would be getting hot fudge sundaes. I'm like, I want the caramel sundae. Thanks. So, all right. First of all, I'm super curious.
It's buttercream.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
So I'm going to get a little bit of buttercream.
Yeah, we got to get a little bit of everything. And I got some toffee.
This cut very nicely.
And I think I got some caramel in this too. Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh my.
Look at that, kids. Look at that bite right there. Ain't she pretty?
A little crazy.
It's almost like a crust on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going in.
Mine's falling apart. We got to hurry.
Can't really smell anything. Going in with the sea salt toffee skillet cookie.
Okay.
And going in.
Napkin.
Where's the flavor?
I was just going to say, it doesn't taste like anything.
Where is the flavor?
Honestly, it doesn't taste like anything.
I taste a little bit of the sea salt. I just got a little bit.
Okay.
That's good. with the sweetness.
I got a little bit of toffee and caramel, but
it needs more toffee on it.
It does.
It needs more toffee. It needs more cowbell.
Mm-hmm. Like, I could have done without the buttercream. I think that's one thing. If you had given it...
That's for moisture.
I guess, but if you had given it more...
I gotta tell you.
It doesn't have a lot of flavor, you all.
There's no flavor.
Okay, Jenny agrees. She's like, no real flavor. It doesn't make sense. It is very underwhelming, Louise, and it doesn't make sense. Like, there's a lot of flavor profiles here.
You know what? You put too much on here.
And then
screw the
kind of cancels each other out.
If you did a toffee streusel on here,
yes,
all over the place,
that'd be
or
awesome.
A toffee glaze on here, that would be insane. There is no flavor here.
I was like, okay, by itself, what is this cookie? Is it just a sugar cookie?
It's a this is a toffee cookie, but there's no flavor to it.
No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. They would have even been better with a peanut butter cookie, like something with flavor. That just doesn't. That's more consistency than flavor. It's odd.
I'm disappointed.
Because it shockingly disappointed.
Looks incredible. I want to try this back part.
That's what I was trying to do too.
Where this
I got
is here.
Fingerprints on like.
See where they got a little bit more.
I took a bite like that too, and it didn't. She says she's kind of unhappy with it being her first ever crumble. And I'm sorry for you because there are some amazing cookies, and he got another one that we tasted off camera today. That was the blueberry streusel cookie.
It was the blueberry muffin one.
Oh, it was so good.
Phenomenal.
It was amazing. It was so blueberry and it was so moist. And this is just shockingly.
I'm disappointed.
Like
I'm
nothing.
Disappointed. But, Nikki says, I think that's 3 disappointed weeks in a row. It's time to move away from crumble.
It might be. They keep looking so good.
Christina, the blueberry muffin cookie was insane. Insanely good.
It was so good. And that churro cookie is amazing.
The churro cookie is really good.
That's
really
one
good.
of my favorites.
So,
meh.
Cookie wise, I'm saying 1.5, 1.8. 1.8.
Yeah, I'm in that neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't taste like anything.
No.
Rhonda says, I'm sort of glad there isn't one near me. Now, this I was excited for because it's not his thing, but this is my thing. I'm like, this almost looks like a chocolate cupcake. I could get excited about that.
Well, since you say that, it is a chocolate cake butter cookie, Shayla Black.
Okay.
It's a rich chocolate cake batter cookie swirled with fudge frosting and topped with chocolate cake batter, cake balls, and vibrant sprinkles.
Okay. It does have like a nice, I don't usually like frosting on a cookie, but this frosting looks really good.
That cookie looks really good.
Death by chocolate. You're right, Christina.
But it looks simplistic.
Right?
And maybe that's a good thing.
The toffee sprinkles are kind of the best part of the cookie, Jenny, honestly. The buttercream mousse or whatever wasn't very good, but the toffee sprinkles were good.
So it's a chocolate cookie.
It is.
A chocolate cake cookie.
Okay.
I'm going to use my fingers, Bohemian style.
Okay, right, so I have some frosting. I have some cookie. I'm good to go.
Chocolate cake batter cookie. And in we go.
That's good.
You know why?
Has flavor.
The icing makes it.
It does. This is one time the icing makes it.
That icing reminds me of your chocolate cake with yellow cake with chocolate frosting. And that frosting is amazing. This frosting makes the,
does.
The cookie. Cookie's good. The frosting takes it to another level.
But you know what else I like about it? A lot of times chocolate cookies, they try so hard to make it chocolatey that it almost somehow ends up tasting chalky. You ever had that flavor in a chocolate thing before where it's like they're trying so hard to be over chocolatey, but it almost tastes chalky?
Yeah.
This is not like that at all.
See, and I like chocolate, but that's a little too much chocolate for me. But
I couldn't eat the whole thing.
It was very good.
Mhm.
It was very good. I dare say it was the best cookie tonight.
So far.
Next to the blueberry
Yeah.
muffin. So what's your score?
I
would rank it from a cookie perspective.
I think it's a solid 3.5, 3.7, maybe. In that neighborhood.
I'm going to go 3.5.
Okay.
3.5.
Yeah. I mean, it was
a solid cookie.
It was a solid cookie.
Why is baby not coming in here and start eating these things?
Usually she does. Oh, I know, because she took the Oreo cheesecake thing and left.
No, it's over here.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I can't answer that
All
question.
right. So, okay. So, I know there's some good ones coming out next week, but allegedly, we are going to go away from Crumble for a few weeks. We're done with Crumble for a while. We'll come back, but we're done.
We do have some other things that we want to try that aren't crumble cookies. We actually have a list, believe it or not. So yeah, we're gonna try that.
So the Crumble girls will just have to do without me. And what is it when you place your Crumble cookie order? They're wanting a tip there too. What is every place? Are you just not paying your employees enough?
100%.
That I have to subsidize
100%
that, but you don't give me a break on the freaking price point, right?
Should I tell you that you sound like a cranky old man?
So you know what? I say we go all in.
Okay.
I say Shannon and Rachel, we just let them collect tips, you see. I'm sure they'll agree.
I don't know what it is because I'm not a huge baker. I mean, I do bake, but I don't do it all the time. I'm like a holiday.
You bake from a box. Yes.
Well, no, I bake during the holidays. But I just have noticed that sometimes when you have something that's, maybe it is cocoa powder. Sometimes you have something and it's just like they're trying so hard to hit you with the chocolate. It's either overwhelming or it sort of like when you have too many kinds of flavors, chocolate flavors, when you get the chocolate mousse with the chocolate, like a pie or something, you get the chocolate mousse and the chocolate crust, and then you have chocolate shavings with chocolate whipped cream, and like sometimes it just all cancels each other out.
Because that's the marketing part of it. Chocolate overload, right? So it makes you want to get it. You know what we need to do is we need to bake our own things.
You're right, Jenny. Tipping to hand me a cookie.
Give me some phyllo dough.
Oh.
Give me some filling, some egg wash, and we can make something wonderful.
It goes to the bakers. Okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. Oh, when my kid worked there, they made pretty good money. Okay, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things they're doing, and they're mostly high school kids. Okay, interesting. Yeah. And Jan says she's been on a savory kick lately. We've talked about that too. There are some things that we've talked about doing from a savory perspective. We would just have to make sure they're actually ready, in time.
The thing is, I want to make sure they're hot if they need to be hot. So
yeah, that too. Okay. Well, you're right. That was like, it looked good.
I'm tired of being disappointed.
I'm tired of being disappointed.
I'm just tired of being disappointed.
Somebody was asking earlier if we ever think about going to Crumble and leaving reviews, and maybe we should.
If you paid me. I mean, everybody and their mother sends me something for a review. Tell us about your experience. And constantly, I'm like, if you pay me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, time is really at a premium, especially.
My doctor sends me.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
all the freaking time to rank his satisfaction. And
I don't.
It still hurt, Doc. It still hurt.
Yeah, show him your bruise.
I got to hurt, Mama. I got to hurt.
I said
that's better. Actually,
it is. I know, but yikes! It's not fun.
No,
it's not fun.
The one I got in my hand when I had the MRI.
Oh, those are all
It didn't hurt
bad.
at all. The guy was awesome.
And but you didn't bruise either.
No. He was awesome.
But see, I have like the tiniest veins in the world, and so often they have to use like baby needles on me and they roll and it's difficult and I pass out and all kinds of stupid. I haven't passed out in a long time, but I did in college because I used to go. I realize now that the doctor I used to go to, I don't think they had a phlebotomist. So they would literally just kind of go like this. And I
doubt they went like that.
Well, it felt that way. But they used to bruise me all the time. And then they got to where they would do it in my wrist or they would do it on the top of my hand. And ugh, I don't like it anyway. Just saying.
Well, this took a turn talking about our medical issues.
Cooking. Well, that's a good point. You could be cooking while Baby and I are on TikTok.
Yeah, I could be, Nikki Ann, but I got to get them ready. And then once I get them ready,
then
I have to go
ready.
Prepare myself. And you know what it takes to fluff this up. And it takes
he worries so much about his hair.
Oh my God, it's incredible.
It's
just thankful I have hair.
I have to say, though, I'm looking at those, pictures from like 5 years ago. Your hair was not quite that platinum 5 years ago.
You saved yourself right there. You were going to be scrounging for food if you had gone the other way.
That is a big reason I don't have tattoos, Eve. I'm just so needle phobic. It's like a hot no for
I wouldn't mind us getting tattoos. If there was something we could agree on.
I know.
But it's something for the rest of your life. But again, why not? What have you? But I mean, something unique. And I just don't know what that would be. Is it the Shayla Black logo?
No. We can tattoo our wedding rings so that we don't have to wear wedding. That's what we need. You can't fit your wedding ring anymore. We'll just have yours tattooed on.
It's against my religion, Shayla Black. I cannot have tattoos. I forgot. I just looked it up. I had to check that part of my brain, and it reminded me that it's not going to happen. Yeah. Not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm footloose and fancy free, Shayla Black.
Exactly, Jenny. That's exactly it. That's what he tells me all the time. It's not gray. It's platinum.
That's what Casey tells me. He says, "Oh my God, your hair looks amazing." Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Well, because she cut it. That's why. Because she cut it.
She's awesome.
I know. And she
had a little boy.
Did she?
She had a little boy.
Did you know what her baby name is? Did she tell you?
I think it's Sage. I think she's going with Sage.
Oh, okay.
Sage, S-A-G-E, I think.
Okay.
I think that's what she was going with.
Okay.
I think that's what she said. She told me.
Okay.
Anyway.
Nice. And your husband's a silver fox. There you go. It's not gray. It's your sparkle. There you go.
So if he's the silver fox, am I the silver daddy?
Yes.
Okay, no.
Wait, hey, baby.
Wait. I don't know about baby. That. There's too many connotations there. I've been on the internet. I know things.
I'm just a sugar baby looking for a sugar daddy.
Smack.
Oh, there you go, Connie. I like it. Wisdom highlights.
That's right.
True.
That's right.
And distinguished glitter. There you go.
You're so ridiculous.
So a quick reminder, if you are in the DFW area on a week from Friday, or you can be in the DFW area a week from Friday, and you would like to join Baby and me for Sammy Trinidad's bookish birthday.
Pop-up book signing. Bookish
birthday soiree is what he was calling it. But
I can't spell soiree.
It is. It's one of them.
Why would you put an O in soiree? It makes no sense.
Because it's one of them French words, baby.
The English language sucks. I'm just telling you right now.
French
the way
word.
we do that. Well, then that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
It's a French word.
It makes perfect sense now.
In the meantime,
way to screw up a language.
If you would like to attend, it is at a bakery. It's not a traditional signing. It's very much a mix and mingle kind of walk around. There's going to be cookie cake and other little goodies. And, but because it's in a bakery, its space is limited. So if you would like to come, you can't just drop by. You're going to have to RSVP. Every time we do an event like this, a lot of people don't know this behind the scenes, but when you have an event like this, like they almost always have to get a fire marshal involved. You can only have so many people in a building at the time, or the fire marshal will come shut you down, blah, blah, blah.
It's in Joshua, Texas, too.
It is
so
in
it's a little ways
Joshua.
out, too. So.
Yeah. So what's DFW is the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So this happens to be, I believe, southwest of Fort Worth.
About an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
William Black will not be making an appearance.
no.
But Mallory and Shayla Black will.
I will. So if you would like to come, I put the Eventbrite RSVP.
I wasn't invited, so
link in the newsletter this morning. If you have already RSVP'd and you would like to pre-order something from either Mallory or me, do it on the website, pretty please. And then when you go to checkout, put in the code Joshua 2025 so that it waives all your shipping, and then we know to bring those books for that event. So yes.
Just like we did for Kiss and Tell, and just like we did for
it's a long way for you, Nikki, and I know that is your
Tropicon.
Romanticon weekend, which
you guys are going to have a blast.
It looks awesome. It looks like you guys are going to have a lot of fun, and I know we had a lot of fun
last year. I'm bummed we can't come this year.
Yeah,
I had such a good time last year.
It was a good time.
It was a lot of fun.
And I bet their weather is better than ours.
I guarantee it is. Well, our weather's actually pretty good.
It hasn't been that bad. It's supposed to get really crappy starting Friday. Last time I looked, it was Friday. So. Like it was going to be. We're going to now start scraping close to that 100-degree mark. So.
And my niece, my other niece, Grace's sister, who lives in Southern California, who's the actress and the RMBSN, who is really got a fantastic career going in the medical field in California, is flying from California to here on tomorrow.
Yes.
And she'll be here for a few days before she starts her new job. So very excited to see her, and we're going to have them out here and probably do a little bit of a little pool party on Saturday and have some fun.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Sammy's a cool person.
Sammy's really cool. That's where we met her in Branson too. And it was just so funny that we were talking in Branson and realized we all lived in the DFW area. So yeah. Oh no. You just realized that Nothing But Cake is open in your area.
Louise,
it's so good.
Louise, I was going to pick up, I think next week we will get it, is the banana cream pie cake thing. I think next week we will try one of those. I was going to do it this week, but then we got sidetracked and the Crumble just ghosted us here.
You Southern people need to take your heat back. We haven't had it all summer up until now. And all of a sudden, like I said, I looked. Okay, now I have to look because last time I looked, it was supposed to be. Yep. Oh, look, we got our first triple.
Well, that's so far out.
Yeah.
For us not to have had a triple digit day
by now is shocking.
Insane.
Yeah. So,
and we speak with our hands.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You and me, we talk about this and that.
I always talk with my hands.
I look like a politician.
It's just an extroverted thing. I talk with my hands.
That woman. I was not with that woman.
So I have choices for you.
Okay.
You can either read chapter 1, which is all in Merrick's point of view.
Merrick.
Or we can read chapter 6 and split it.
Okay, we'll split it.
Okay.
So Merrick, he speaks like this. Is that how Merrick speaks?
What accent is that?
Whatever the book calls for.
Well, he's supposed to see. I picked this because I want to hear your Middle Ages.
I thought he had a bit of an Irish dog.
No, he doesn't. He's not Irish.
Oh, what is he?
He's British, but he's from the Middle Ages.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
So his syntax is going to be a little bit different.
Groovy, baby. We can do it.
Oh my God.
I can do that, baby.
Oh.
Foxy Cleopatra. Let's go.
Oh my.
All right.
I'm trying to make sure there's
now what's going to happen
some dialogue.
When I go to England, they're just going to arrest me at the airport because I'm toxic.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to give you chapter 1 after all. It's all you.
Why?
Because
you don't want to read. All right. You asked for it. No, you didn't really. So here you go. We're going with chapter 1 of Tempt Me with Dark. I thought we were doing Possess Me at Midnight.
No, because if we started with page 1 of Possess Me at Midnight, this is a series you have to read in order. If you haven't read the Doomsday Brethren, you would be totally lost.
I am unprepared. I had prepared. I'd read the first 3 words of Possess Me at Midnight.
That
so
was
I was
so
prepared.
So prepared.
Okay.
The level of prep for that, you can tell.
Present day, outskirts of London, October 24th. Back. My nightmare has returned.
Stop. Just stop.
Can I do it like Dick Van Dyke?
No.
No. Manny Poppins.
No.
Okay, all right.
Oh my gosh.
My nightmare has returned. Beside a picturesque pond, a woman with hair like a raven's wing beckons me with a graceful sweep of her fingers and a come hither smile. My breath catches. Never have I encountered this beauty. Never have I seen her face. But for half an eternity, her violet eyes have haunted me. Is that good?
Sure, that's great.
One glance, and I burn. London rises behind her, now towering with glass and chrome lights on the skyline that loom above its classic architecture. But the city holds not my attention. She does, all naked and gleaming and naked. Mist caressing her like a mystical fog of legend. Page 2. Her glossy hair cascades over her shoulders, contrasting with her winter's pale skin. Her inky curls shroud all but fleeting glimpses of her tempting rosy nipples. Hold on, I suddenly parched. I don't know why.
He says it best. Exactly, Eve. I should have too.
My rapt gaze follows the curve of her waist to her hourglass hips before fixating on the tender. Before fixating on the tender. I'm going to start this again.
Okay.
My rapt gaze follows the curve of her waist to her hourglass hips before fixating on the tender private part glistening between her thighs. She's alluring.
He's squeamish.
She's a seductress, as we all knew she would be. She taunts me with the satisfaction she has denied me for centuries. She makes me crave what I dare not want. Her stunning eyes and the telltale birthmark between her lush breasts. What's a lush breast?
I'll show you later.
Ample?
Yes.
Okay. Make hiding from me impossible. I know her intimately. It matters not that she no longer possesses the platinum tresses into which I shoved my hands and I thrust into her body an eon ago. All that her delicate face now entices me with high cheekbones, a pert nose, a pillowy pink lips. Which ones? Oh. She cannot fool me. After searching over a millennium
I agree.
for
Eve.
the LaFay bitch who destroyed my life to satisfy her whim and soothe her ego,
Totally different.
I have found her. Morgana. My hatred does not to cool my lust. 'Tis a bitter pill. A glimpse of her, and my blood catches fire. Me cock stiffens. My heart, it rolls. If I am fool enough to touch her, she will be my demise. Why has she suddenly appeared, seeking to pass herself off as another? No doubt her reasons suit Morgana alone. Whatever she seeks, I cannot be weak. I will not capitulate. I refuse. I refuse, I say,
You're getting awfully Scottish there.
to follow the she-devil to sin. Yeah, say that now, but you got a hard dick. So what are you going to do? Once was one time too many. But when I summoned the fortitude to look away,
Medical.
hey, this is free content. This is free content.
Nancy, I'm sorry that you came into the middle of this. Yes, we're changing accents. Ruth, he doesn't know which accent to use. It's fine.
But when I summoned the fortitude to look away, her pull is stronger than my will. She's never been more captivating. 'Tis not merely her spellbinding face or her seductive body, but something more compelling, something Morgana has never shown. Vulnerability. Uncertain expression, her timid smile, her trembling pose. Ellipse.
Okay.
All call to the night in me, just as the despair in her eyes rouses the protector. How much longer is chapter 1? Okay.
Oh, I think you've done plenty.
Okay. And scene. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my
The
God.
tip jar is in the front there, so make sure you tip your wait staff. That's right.
God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that wasn't the accent I was hearing either.
Okay, I am used to the stage.
Oh,
I was in the production, the 5th grade production of the Waltons at my school, and I did play the John Boy. So you have to know to enunciate to the back row. So you read Audible books as a profession. Jenny, it's a side hustle. It's a side hustle. Yeah. It's a side hustle. Hope Facebook don't put him in jail for impersonating the English or Scottish people. Oh my goodness. Christine! Bravo, bravo.
Oh, same, Eve, same. Just saying.
My heart withers. It withers
Does it?
with the toxicity that I feel from you, Shayla Black.
But you couldn't say private part.
No, that's what I'd have to put a K on it instead of a C. So, you know, and I'm not in Australia. So
You're
in
not.
Australia, you can say that, you know, but I can't say that. And you told me not to use an Australian accent. So there you go.
I did.
That was incredible right there.
Oh,
see that? Boom.
amazing.
You just thought Thor right there. There's Thor, right? Yeah, I know.
I didn't actually.
You know, you just thought of Hugh Jackman. That's what you did. Hugh Jacko.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. There was another question before all this got started. Here we go.
It's all that Mary Poppins' fault.
It is not. Claim Me at Nightfall and The Master both are out on the website right now for pre-order. Claim Me at Nightfall will be out in December on my site and probably January or February wide. And then, oh, you're here. You get to taste test.
There's your report.
We have to have your opinions too because it was
just
mixed
do
bag.
that one. Just do that one.
Yeah. And then The Master is set to be released in early 2027. So that is the answer to your questions. And if you're ever not sure, go out to my site and you'll see there's a coming soon tab. Well, now you have to come over here and tell the peoples.
So she's trying the Oreo,
which is totally
cheesecake.
her bag. She is an Oreo person.
I was going to get the Oreos with the blueberry in it that they have now and do it for taste. Well, maybe we'll do that next week as well.
I'd say there's less Oreo and more cheesecake than to my liking.
See, but it's a cheesecake, so you have to have that cheesecake flavor. The Oreo should be a supporting player there.
Yeah,
but there's just no.
But it's good.
You like it, okay?
What Jan say? Can't. Oh, it's an Australian accent.
Is that word?
That's true.
Exactly. Let's see. Fruit within an Oreo is abomination. I kind of wonder. I'm just saying.
You know, Jen, but I want to try it. It looks good. It looks good.
Okay. So Jenny wants you to try the toffee one real quick.
Jenny bought the toffee too, and she had an opinion on it.
Yeah.
Let's see what your opinion on it is, Boo. Just put that lid on there. Put that lid on there. Okay. And just grab you a piece of that toffee. Get some of the buttercream with it too, but get it on the edge. Get your fork. You're gonna have to get your fork and get some buttercream.
It's a little serious over here. She's trying to cut from like behind the box
Do you mean
lid.
to cut it
and...
up for you, sweetheart?
Okay.
Daddy, cut my
Daddy.
food.
Okay.
Usually when I say Daddy, I messed with something technologically. I should.
Or your sink is stopped up again.
Yeah.
Because all the hair.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the butter toffee cookie.
With the buttercream.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the buttercream.
Are you getting any toffee?
Yeah.
Any?
Does it taste like anything?
Not really.
Thank you. That was our problem too. We're
Yeah.
like, there's no flavor here.
It's a
what
disappointment.
happened?
Not worth it, y'all.
Yeah.
It's a disappointment.
Everyone says hi.
Hello, y'all.
Have we tried
From you.
the white chocolate Reese's? No, I didn't know that was a thing.
I haven't tried it, Karen.
That sounds yummy. I love white chocolate. It's not their thing, but I love me some white chocolate.
I was rewatching our broadcast when we got back after laying mom to rest.
Yeah.
And we were doing our Deweys
Yeah.
in the cream horn.
Yeah.
And I was just saw the look on our faces.
I know.
On my face especially.
I know.
I'm
Because
like,
that's your childhood.
That's still my favorite, I think, taste test to this day. We've had some good ones.
Yeah. So Mallory did cut her hair a while ago, and now it's growing back out. Here. Yeah, she had it partially up too. So now you can.
Anything that's in my eyes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I got some bangs things, but of course, like my hair's so thick, I can't do anything with it. So everything's growing back and it's thicker. So.
Ooh, Nikki Ann. Now I think I need to go to Romantica.
Oh, right?
Make some truffles. Oh my god.
Nikki makes the best truffles, girl. So good.
She's a great baker.
It is.
The best.
Yeah, you got bangs. Yeah. Did you try the chocolate
I
cookie?
did.
Isn't that good?
Oh my god.
The chocolate cookie's good.
I can guarantee
It's like
you.
having a fudge brownie.
It
I
kind
can
of
guarantee
is.
all y'all, I will never have bangs again. Ever.
I
Well,
had
what's this?
No, they won't be hanging down here. I will never have them.
And yet you want mine hanging down there.
Because girls look good with bangs. Sorry, they do.
It's fine. Eve says your hair is so pretty, Mallory.
Thank you.
She does have pretty hair.
I
She has
just
better
watched
hair than I
it.
do.
After a whole week of having to be like dandruff and crazy and
You've had it up all week. I know. Oh, did Floyd come to say
Yeah,
hi
he
too?
came in.
I've
He
had quite
came
the
in.
journey with my hair.
He's
You
looking
have.
for chicken.
He wants the icing. That's what he wants.
So you guys have to understand, he went to Sam's Club earlier today and brought home some rotisserie chickens. Floyd stands on the kitchen table and goes, meow, meow, like until you feed him chicken.
And that boy loves chicken.
Look at this kitten man. Look at, he's such a big boy. And that's his human. He's very happy to be back with his human.
A turd butt.
Hi, Floyd P. He's such a man. Yeah, it was a little bit longer.
So we're gonna go have date night now.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
earlier. It's growing back out. I did the same thing. I had mine down here and then I cut it here and now it's back down here. So yeah. That's the excitement of hair. It just grows. I know. He's going, would you please stop talking about hair? Oh, yeah.
Medical conditions and hair. That's always what we talk about.
That is one girthy pussycat. That is true. Him, big
He's
boy.
one big pussy, that's for sure.
He is. Yeah, he is a big boy. He liked you too, Nikki.
Jan says Mallory she's a bobcat.
Well,
He's got some bobcat in him.
Yeah, Floyd and Fiona have some
They've
bobcat
got
in
those
them.
tufts.
According to our vet, they said probably 3 or 4, generations removed, but they have the bobcat tufts on there and they have the markings and So yeah, there is some part Bobcat going on. So yay, fun times. Anything else?
No, darling. I think
No, darling.
we have spent
You
a lot.
You mean you don't want to read more of this out loud for everybody?
Tell Me With Darkness by Shayla Black. Enunciate.
I forgot to tell you guys. I didn't do this with any fanfare whatsoever. But I had a suggestion. Yeah, for somebody asked me to put together my standalones in a bundle on the website. So I have done that. You get it's 25% off, and you get Naughty Little Secret, Watch Me, Dirty and Dangerous, Wicked All the Way, Wicked to Love, Forever Wicked, and A Very Wicked Christmas. So that is
so if you're interested, go to
available now.
Go to the bundle page on shaylablack.com and scroll toward the bottom. I think you'll see it there. Yep. Or is it at the top?
No, it's toward the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
a lot of bundled deals on there, and I think you get 25% off.
Yeah. Yeah, my books are at the Barnes & Noble store. Also, Christina, you just get a better deal at my store. But yeah, you get
yeah, they're not in the bookstore itself. But
the bundles aren't.
They're on the website.
Yeah, the bundles, most of the platforms won't let you put up a bundle like that. They want you to have everything by series, and they'd prefer to sell individual books unless you end up doing some sort of box set or something. But even then,
which has been the most awesome thing for the Shayla Black store, is to allow us to kind of put these books together and offer them at a discount.
Yeah.
Because 100 books, that's tough, right? That's tough for anybody. But when we have the opportunity to kind of group them together and offer a discount and market them by series or by theme or what have you, it's been awesome.
Yeah. So I've done some of all of that. I don't have any themed bundles right now. I've had a billionaire bundle, and I had a
some of your
second chances bundle.
Some of your collector hardcovers,
and
my ebook versions of those hardcovers are themed,
like Hate to Love You, and Hot for the Boss, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you know what? I don't, Jenny, they're not there anymore because I don't traditionally publish anymore. I used to go through, one of the New York publishers. And, you're almost guaranteed shelf space when you are working with a traditional publisher, but then it means that I can't sell my books on my website. I don't have any control over the cover, over the pricing, over the distribution.
And you went through 3 New York publishers.
I did. And so, now I'm happy to be, responsible for all the things myself. Yes. And I get to make all the decisions.
And we get to do anything we want with it.
Absolutely. And everything with us is a team effort. So, we make a lot of group decisions, and, because we all do different parts of the business, and we all have a different perspective on what's happening in our part of the business. So, yeah. And I do get asked a lot if the books you buy for my site are Kindle compatible. Yes. Will they work with almost any device? Yes. The other thing, and I know some of you know this and some of you don't, when you buy a book from Amazon, for instance, you're really only purchasing a license to rent that book. They can take it away from you at any time they want to.
It's just like music.
Yeah.
Right. On Apple or Spotify. But another thing, a great thing about Book Funnel, the way we're doing it through your website, is audiobooks.
Yeah.
Because you can listen to the audiobook on the Book Funnel app, or you can listen to it in the browser. So it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. I plan on getting the Last Commitment and Mallory's books all at once. I'm hoping that it will be out by the virtual signing, but I can't. I don't. Some of that just depends on when we're done and how long it takes for the books to print. But that is sort of the point of us waiting till November. We're hoping that we will have the books by then, Kelly.
And again, with regard to virtual signing, look toward the end of this month, early part of August. We'll be putting information out about how to sign up for it, pre-order information, and getting everybody registered. So more to come soon.
Yes.
Soon more to come.
Soon more to come. And on that note, Grandma's going to bed.
Well, feels like the first time, Shayla Black.
I know. I think I woke up at 5. I don't know. It was like right around 5 this morning, or a little before 5. And Fiona looked at me and she was like, "Oh, is it time to get up?" And I was like,
"Oh, mommy,
I guess
mommy,
it is.
Mommy, is it time to get up?"
It
Yes.
is. Fiona went, "Meow, meow." And so I thought, so in order to not wake him up, I get up because that's just the kind of person I am.
Daddy needs his sleep.
Apparently so.
That's right.
I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great weekend. We will maybe send you some videos or pics over the weekend if we're not too sloshed.
I haven't been drunk in a long time.
I know, it's like time.
And it's kind of hard to get drunk around family like that because I'm like the patriarch now.
You are.
It's.
We'll see how it goes, but
I barbecue so much better when I'm lit. I swear to God, I'm a great barbecuer when I'm lit.
And I hope you guys have a great everything until we see you again. And thanks for coming.
Remember the theater.
Theater, darling.
The theater. Bye, guys.
Bye.